What's up, YouTube? Peyton here. First off, a little bit about me. I'm 19. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. So, as far as I know, I'm the only East Coast person on this channel, so that's pretty cool. I was born and raised in the South. I've always lived in Georgia my whole life. Although I love to travel out west, go to Colorado, go skiing. I love the outdoors. Anything outside I love to do. Hiking, skiing, whatever it is, I'm probably going to like it. I'm addicted to Instagram. I post way too many selfies. I go to Kennesaw State University. I'm a psychology major with a minor in anthropology. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I have a couple tattoos. I got this one here, and this one. I'm getting another one in about a month, so that's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that. So yeah. To start off today's topic, which is how to come out. First off, I want to say there's no right or wrong way to come out. It's whatever is best for you and the people in your situation. It all depends on your comfort level, your anxiety level, who your family is, how they react to things, how they were raised, your friends at school, your teachers, your coaches. Everyone is a factor in this. So that's very important to keep in mind. First off, you want to make sure you have a plan. Have out written on a list possibly what you like, what you don't like, what you need, the kind of support you need, what you don't want people to say, what you do want them to say, things that are just important to you about coming out, being trans, who you are as a person. Try to be as understanding as you can be. Obviously, this person's going to have a lot of questions, they're not going to know a lot of things, and they're going to be confused and possibly angry, possibly all sorts of different emotions. So try to be as understanding as possible. Be patient with them. Don't get mad. The more mad you get, the more awkward it's going to get for them, or the more angry they're going to get. So try to be calm, and be helpful. If they have questions, answer them to the best of your ability. Obviously, you don't want to answer a question that's inappropriate or a question that is just not okay for them to be asking. But let them know. Say, hey, that question's not something I'm comfortable answering right now. But if you want to ask this, feel free to do so. Leave the door open for questions, because education ultimately is the most important thing in this situation. You don't want to feel like you're bombarding them with this thing that they had know nothing about, and you're expecting all these things of them when they don't even know what these things mean. So make sure you're educating the person. Make sure you're patient. Make sure you're understanding. If you can, try to make a few jokes here and there about the situation. Make light of it. You don't want it to be so serious and awkward that the person feels like totally uncomfortable. For me, I love to joke. I'm joking all the time. So it's very easy for me to be, and I'm very comfortable with joking about the situation. If that's not for you, then that's not for you, and that's okay. But I've found that people who are not accustomed to talking about this tend to react better when there's some joking involved, because it makes it a little bit more comfortable. It kind of lightens the situation. They're more open to talk about it. It's more of a friendly conversation. As long as people know you're being you, and they see that, and they see that you're happy and healthy, they're not going to care. They're going to love you anyways, whether they agree with it or not. Hopefully they do, but in some situations they're not always going to. And you can't force someone to understand. Don't be forceful. Try to be as understanding as possible, because you have to keep in mind that this isn't just a transition for you, it's a transition for your family and friends and everyone around you. So it's going to take time for them to learn, for them to understand, and you have to be mindful that they're not you. They're not going to know everything. They haven't done all the research like you probably have. But if they're trying, give them credit. Give them credit where credit's due, because that's going to make them feel comfortable. They don't have to feel bad. You just need to be yourself. People are always going to be more comfortable around someone who's confident with themselves and who shows that they are solid in who they are. You definitely don't want to come out if you are still iffy on it. You really want to make sure that you know this is who you are. That's going to be a big part of your life. It's going to be difficult if you come out and you take it back and you say, I don't know, I'm not sure. That's okay. Nothing's wrong with doing that, but ideally you want to try to be consistent, because consistency with people shows that you really know who you are and stuff. So like I said, everyone can come out differently. There are couple different ways people do it. Some people like to write letters. Some people like to sit down at dinner. Some people like to do an email. Some people don't really come out. They just, start presenting as their gender. For example, I never really came out to most people. I just kind of let the people figure it out. I changed, my gender on Facebook. I changed my name on Facebook, Instagram, all social media. I went to my parents and to my close friends, but other than that, I didn't really need to come out to other people. People are smart enough to figure it out. Ultimately, you just need to make sure it's clear that you're just being who you are. You're not changing yourself, you're not changing who you are, you're just being you. I think the main points to everything I've gone over is to be patient, to be honest, be understanding, and be solid in who you are and be yourself. If you have all those things, you're going to be okay. So that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys have any questions about me or any questions about anything I said, feel free to drop a comment below and I'll be happy to answer it either in the comment or in my next video. But I really appreciate the guys on this channel letting me join. I'm excited to be doing this. Hope that I can bring some outside perspectives in. So yeah, peace out YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.